Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Defence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane. Cavani tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Soldado passes it through. Ball's gone out of play. Hoisted towards the area. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Clears it out of harm's way. Is it in? What a save! Terrific reactions! Never one to be short of confidence. He gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. And he's whipped it in low. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's on his way! Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes long and forward. Dira pumps it forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Soldado with a beautifully timed run. Oscar. And it's Memphis Depay. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Wonderful quick feet. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. So what now? It's a promising run he's making on the right. The shot's on! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Right place, right time, and it was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Memphis Depay. It's broken loose. Cavani can hoist it clear. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Battles to win it back. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, glorious footwork! Good clearance and very necessary. Charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Dani Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Who's going to make this theirs? Cavani brings the ball forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is the guilty party there. Cavani tries lifting it over. And the flag has stayed down. Soldado is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Barcelona have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves could try cutting inside here. Oh, taken with style! There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. And the through ball is intercepted. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Memphis Depay. Ibrahimovic thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Daniel Alves, spoon forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Well, that's where he wants it. Mats Hummels does well there, alert. Soldado, fine defending there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Soldado. Oscar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they couldn't.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through. Oh, extraordinary!
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Dira.
Manchester United have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now it's Memphis Depay, and it's Cavani. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Soldado. Soldado was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aim forward. Ibrahimovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mats Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Floats one over, and he's made certain that won't get through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Cavani, can he get through? Has it out wide now. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Shoots! Oscar, 2 goals to his name already. And it's Memphis Depay. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rafael Varane with a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Ibrahimovic. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Lofted into the middle, and he's cut it out. Hoists it high, and the defence can get it clear. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Pogba. Spoon forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ibrahimovic. And he should have made it 4. The route 1 option. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Pogba. Pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Barcelona get it back again. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Immers gets it back. Mats Hummels. It's a long forward pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Oscar. And that will be the final act. Barcelona a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Mallorca against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Memphis Depay. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. Jerome Boateng. What a throw in. Knocks it towards the front. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Jerome Boateng. He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jerome Boateng. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now the pass. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Passes it through. Can he finish? It's broken loose. That's a half-decent try. Played it short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a long pass towards the front. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Showed him a clean pair of heels. Great reaction. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He slid it through. Looks like a good ball through. Boots it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Daniel Alves. Hoists it high. Dani Alves. Cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Memphis Depay considers his options.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries lifting it over. Jerome Boateng looking to get on the end of this. Plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's on a plate. Jerome Boateng. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jerome Boateng, just about up to the hour now. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Memphis Depay. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo is flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets his foot in there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Mallorca take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Can he find a finish now? And back out it comes. Gets good distance on it. Heave to the back post. Jerome Boateng can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Looks like a good ball through. Another piece of really good defending. That's put paid to a promising move. Mallorca have a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Aimed long and direct. To the last 5 minutes. Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Ajija Afo. Pushes it out wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. There is the final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Espanyol. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, you have to feel it to believe it. The ultimate Catalan clash as Espanyol seek to mix it with mighty Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Into the channel. Keeper's ball. Plays it long. Now here's the through ball. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drilled in low. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? But he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Hurtles into the tackle. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Comes sliding in. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to dink one in. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then
that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Yet another dead ball chance. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pushes it out wide. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Barcelona lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Cristiano Ronaldo going full tilt down the right-hand side. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks, passes it through, cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
That'll be a throw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, glorious Nice footwork. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Charges in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fence has got rid of that. With a delicate ball. He's hit it first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Ball's out on the left now. 2 minutes to be added on. Oscar. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! Oscar. Espanyol come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the play.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Memphis Depay goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Memphis Depay likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ibrahimovic crosses it in low. Barcelona get it back again. Oscar. Chance!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. They've managed to get it away. Gets it back. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to cut back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Espanyol keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And in it goes! There is the breakthrough! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Espanyol have a sub ready to come on. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Done very well to intervene. Oscar looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Passes it through. A chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries a through ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
A real chance to break. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Espanyol look as though they're about to make a change. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Oscar. Shell pass, that's the message there. It's It's long and forward. Oscar proves too strong there. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Oscar. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Ibrahimovic. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good interception. We are into stoppage time. And play for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Real Betis against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Real Betis are having to deal not just with their opponents but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Fekir. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Roberto. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oscar. Oh, that's neat. Crosses in a low one. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Oscar. Oscar finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin floats one over. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oscar. It's a long forward pass. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Christian Teo looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oscar. Referee's given a throw. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. Ibrahimovic. Fekir, great challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oscar battles to win it back. Tries to swing it in. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Fekir. Out wide to the right. There will be a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. Tries to switch the play. And it's Ibrahimovic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! It's come loose. Roberto knocks it towards the front. Roberto. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! A skipper's goal!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal and now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
Just so calm under pressure.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The first half is done.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Roberto, swept in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them. Barcelona
Are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Thrust towards the front line. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Pumps it forwards. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Another piece of really good defending. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. And the defence can get it clear. Oscar. Ibrahimovic hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Real Betis have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir tries the route one option. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's onside. Shakes the shoot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oscar. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Driven straight at the wall. It's Ibrahimovic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Hector Bellerin. Ibrahimovic is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Plays it into the channel. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Another throw-in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Roberto. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Spoon forward. And that's been repelled. Well played, he saw that coming. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Ball's gone out of play. Real Betis chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Christian Teo pushes it out wide, and it's Hector Bellerin. Now the pass gets into some space, goes for the cross.
Real Betis may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Just 5 minutes left. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Goes long and forward. Has gone out. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. looking to force his way through. Christian Theo. Play for a throw. Ball's out once more. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Theo. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There is the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, Manchester United against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Dani Alves, looking up to see who wants it. Pogba, Soldado, and it's Cavani, sticks in a foot to win it back. Oscar, tries lifting it over, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a deep far post.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a real chance here. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Cavani. Now it's Soldado. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Cavani drills one in. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The shot's on! Daniel Alves knocks it away. Dira crosses into the box. Now it's Cavani. Oscar is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Fires it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries the route one option. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it forwards. Ball swung in. Oscar. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. That's not the cross he had in mind. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. And the counter is on. Lovely feet. Soldado plays a clever pass. Goal! Manchester United!
Unbelievable.
Manchester United take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oscar. Now it's Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Daniel Alves gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Promising cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now it's Cavani, and he's whipped it in low. Oscar. defending was strong and firm. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. Ibrahimovic. Aim forward. Soldado. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it out of harm's way. Daniel Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks like a good ball through. Dira was not to be moved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Oscar. Now it's Cavani, thrust towards the front line. Oscar boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. He's in! Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Soldado spreads it wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. He slid it through. Gets it back. Cavani! Loose ball, who's going to get that? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba looking to get on the end of this. No, not the best of headers. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's broken through. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Manchester United have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into...
There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Barcelona get a goal yet again at a time when they almost always seem to get on the front foot. And it's Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Barcelona looking here to cut their deficit. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Into the channel. Goes for the cross. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Dira, it's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Dira can hoist it clear. Gets good distance on it. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to dink it in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets on the end of it. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Oscar. Crosses it in low. Defence has got rid of that. Aim forward. Cavani pumps it forwards. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oscar.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And the defence can get it clear. Cavani. Tries a long pass towards the front. Dira knocks it towards the front. Soldado. Looking to force his way through. And that's it. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they've...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's hit the upright. Chance. What a save. Terrific reactions. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Passes it through. And the finish! Okazaki. Aimed forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Oscar. Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo has been caught offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Barcelona have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the flank, drilled in low. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. Thrust towards the front line. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. And the volley.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Looks like a good ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oscar plays it long. Managed to get it away. throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Swept in. And out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo, Oscar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Played out to the wing. It's a throw in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Has a swing at it! Danger averted for now. He's got away with one there. Defence has got rid of that. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Going for goal! In for the follow-up! Ronaldo! Superb! Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Drills one in. Good save, really well read. Decent enough try. strike kept it fizzing low. Goes for goal! That is wayward. Cristiano Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Spoon forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Swung in towards the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Hit long and direct. Gets it back. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Keeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oscar battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hoisted towards the area. He's dealt with that well. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oscar. Barcelona yet to make a change here. With a delicate ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's paid to a promising move. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. He'll try from distance. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Barcelona go in search of their winner. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. Good clearance and very necessary. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Away from immediate danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fires it in low. Firmly met. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is France against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Romulo looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Crescito. And it's Romulo. Oh, good interception. Boots it upfield. Debussy. Looks like a good ball through. Gomes. It's a goal kick. Battles to win it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Debuchy. Gomes. Crescito. It's a fabulous position. Romulo tries the route one option. Now the pass. And it's Gomes. Quagliarella.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Well played, he saw that coming. Big chance, corner. Managed to get it away. Brings it forward. Crescito positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Crescito. And it's Adair. Quagliarella. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. France get it back again. Passes it through. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Floats one over. Chance! Shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Romulo. Bonucci. Tries a long pass towards the front. Adair looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries a through ball. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! He went for the curler.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Bonucci gets it away. A chance! Crosses it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Gomis. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Crescito. And back to the keeper. Bonucci. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Eder. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Debussy has it out wide and in space. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky.
Romulo. Bonucci. Spoon forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Looks to slip it through. And that's been repelled. Eder. Aim forward. D'Ambrosio. Pagliarella. Chip through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Romulo. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Wonderful from Gomis! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in a low one. In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Italy keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a promising ball. Cuts it out. And it's Quagliarella. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Gomes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was venomous. Lorenzo Insigne. Romulo. Gomes passes it through. Chance! It's come loose. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's D'Ambrosio. Lobs it in gently. Tries a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Gomes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A long ball, but not especially accurate. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Romulo. Fine defending there. Lorenzo Insigne just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quagliarella, he's got it and he's got time. And somehow he managed to miss it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Crescito. It's a long forward pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Quagliarella. Griezmann does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Swung in. He's there to get rid. Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Quagliarella. Lorenzo Insigne. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. The final whistle. France always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind them.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Matic with the foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Tries a through ball. Fires it in low. Looks to dink one in. Bushi. Now it's Gomes, looking to force his way through. Gomes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's away! Now it's Matic. Serbia! First blood drawn!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Serbia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
That's not going to make it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Gomes. pass towards the front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Ups it towards the front. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Gomez has a go! Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gomez. Throw it. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Good clearance and very necessary. Crunching tackle. Heads it! It's there! France are back on level terms. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's gone a long way up and away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. Is it in? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got it, and he's got time. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. See, views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Gomis. Kolarov. Out to the left it goes. Tadic looking to get on the end of this. Tadic is fouled. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through. Battles to win it back. Gomis. Away from immediate danger. Front. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Gomis. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries the route one option. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ivanovic can hoist it clear. Just about up to the hour now. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tadic. Debussy. Very well to intervene. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's on a plate.
Gomis can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Tadic. Chance! Crosses it in low. Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just got rid of that. And it's Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gomes. Boots it upfield. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tadic. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann brings the ball forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the pass. And he's onside. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Surely this will be the last chance. Forward it goes. And that's that. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Osasuna. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Chip through, chance to shoot. Is it in? It's broken loose.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Can he score? Roberto. Still going. Where to next? Barcelona putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thrust towards the front line. Out wide to the right. Battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've managed to get it away. Passes it through. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Roberto. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Spoon forward. Coaxed out to the wing. Oscar plays it into the channel. It's a good-looking cross. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brings it forward. Ibrahimovic. Chance! And out to safety. Hoops it upfield. Over it comes. And he's been judged offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. A chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mats Hummels. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. And he's onside. Can he find a finish now? There's a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Roberto. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Roberto tries the route one option. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're underway again. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Osasuna have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Daniel Alves. Roberto. Daniel Alves. Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Oscar. Roberto. And it's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Defence has got rid of that. Goes long and forward. Drives it in. And the ball's come out! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. Osasuna have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. And the defence can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man ready to come on. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's a throw in. Looks to dink one in. Top save! That shot was travelling. Cristiano Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clears it out of harm's way. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
With a delicate ball, gets into some space. Chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! That is wayward. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Still just 1 up. It needs making safe, this. Daniel Alves. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Looks to thread it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just 1 between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day too. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Valencia against Barcelona. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Goal! Barcelona! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Valencia come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Boots it upfield. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it towards the front. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hurtles into the tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries one!
Peter, it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thrust towards the front line. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drills one in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ibrahimovic battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ibrahimovic. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The route one option. Ibrahimovic. And out to safety. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Oh, he's broken through. That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. It's got through and Valencia get it back again. Can he finish? Spoon forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. Cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's not going to find its target. Is there any support? He might not need it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Now the pass. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He'll try from distance. Gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Firmly met.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Looks to slip it through. Fine defending there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's going to make this theirs? Always come flying in. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Goes long. Goes long and forward. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oscar gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Yet another dead ball chance. They've managed to get it away. Chip through. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pushes it out wide. Chance! Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! That'll be a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He won't reach that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic hits it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.